So if you're a service provider or a business owner and you have been looking for a really good planner, I did the work to find the perfect one for you so you don't have to. So let's go through it. The first thing to know is that there's actually 3 different options. So if you're not feeling the sage green, they also have a light pink, and there's this light pink with red bows, which I think is so cute for the holidays. The first thing is every single planner comes with a little bookmark that you can take in and out. And the first page is a yearly to-do list where you can pretty much put in like your big picture tasks that you have to do for the year. The next is a yearly goal setting page where you can set 3 goals for the entire year, and there's some space to write in any of your action steps and your strategy. That way it makes your goal way more achievable. And then there's a password tracker, which is really nice because I'm always forgetting my passwords. And then you get into every single month. So first you just have a calendar overview, and then you have a social media schedule, which is nice because as business owners, we obviously have to stay consistent when it comes to our social media. So having the ability to actually be able to plan it out makes it a lot easier to actually film and edit and post. Next is a monthly goal tracker where you can set 3 goals as well, but it's for that specific month. And then you get into the main part, which is the weekly breakdown. And this is just a chart to pretty much write in all of the appointments that you have for the week. This is where I go when I have a full day of clients and I just need to know what times each of them are, who's coming, the service that I'm doing, and things like that. So there's a slot to write in the appointment time, the client's name, the service type, and the price of the service. And there are enough slots for 8 appointments for the day. And then the next page is a client breakdown chart where you can pretty much just track your new versus your existing clients. And then a finance breakdown chart where you can track how much money you made from the service, how much you made in tips, how much you made in products sold. The next is an inventory chart where you can just write in any of the inventory that you ordered for that week, and just a little note section. And those 4 pages pretty much just repeat itself every single week for the month. And then at the end of the month, there is a monthly breakdown where you pretty much have those same charts, but you add up your totals from every single week and input it to see how you did for the entire month. And there's also a nice purchase log, and this planner really just helps a lot when it comes to all of those numbers because it makes tax time a lot easier. Because when tax season comes, honestly, instead of having to go through a bunch of documents and files and figure out all of your numbers, you have one place where you put all of it into, so it helps a lot. Anyways, so all of those pages for that month repeat itself every single month. And then all the way at the end, there is a year-end section where you pretty much have those exact same charts, but it's all the way at the end of the year so you can see how you did for the whole year. And then you also have a year-end reflections where you can pretty much just see any of your highlights for the year, anything that you've accomplished, and then you can really take some time to plan for the year ahead. So overall, this planner is such a great planner if you're a service provider, and it helps you really stay organized and track a lot when it comes to your business.